Fighter 6.
做 M 搞。大家好啊，翻嚟啊，繼續玩呢個 Street Fighter 6啊。唉。繼續 casual match 啦。唉，煩正。
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Oh, with the drive impact. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Strings it all together. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They block the overhead and... a drive impact could end it all here! Reads their mind and techs a throw. Both fighters are barely alive. That's a little game for the KO! Player one on the board first with the win. Keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Demon Raid? Are we going to see some fireworks here? They hit each other. Hit them with a stopping bomb. Scrapping it out up close. Player one can't use any experiencing burnout. Going in, player one in dire straits with burnout. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Anti-air drops him. Smart play, connects with the throw. Crowns him from above. Off of me. Not much life left, but their drive usage makes it. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to win?
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to speed this and lead to some big damage? Shows a medium kick. Cause nothing but air. Dangerous range here. Close range projectile. Both sides getting ready. Dangerous situation. Wouldn't Super Art do anything? What were they thinking? Gets the counter here. Oh, putting the cherry on top. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red assault. Oh, here we go. Drives it back. It is over. Player two is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Pokes with a medium kick. Checks him with a projectile. Gets a chance with that jump. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws him. What's next? From up above. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Both fighters planning something? Player one in trouble with no drive. In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's the drive rush to keep it going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Cannon spike. Grabs him. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Block goes for the mistake. The super doesn't hit. From upstairs. Connects with medium. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Presses for a reaction with the fireball. What are they gonna do? Quick spin up. Oh my, crowns them from above. Breaks through with the throw. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Dashes up. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Big counter. What's the play here? Misses the drive impact. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Takes a trip. No more drive push. Heading into the end game now. Hits the overall throw out of the tunnel. The big play does it. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 has a slight life lead. So they break forward, brushes that off, and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Blocks the overhead. The throw missed. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Medium kick hit. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
A jump in? Gotta do better than that. Hits him with the fire. Jump! Just goes for it at this range. That's a counter. Turning it right up with the super. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red on stone. The super connect. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Jumps. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, here we go. Crowns him from above. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta open them right up. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Blade kick. They're laying into each hit them with a stop and pop. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Knockdown and reads the command grab. Closing Mohawk Thunder is driving back to close the round.
重佢。
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
I guess they both like jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 can build off this with hits them with a stop and pop. Still scrapping for control of the space. Off the reposition. Medium kick. Goes for the jump in. A quick breather. Player 2 has a chance to win the round if this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 needs to... Taking chunks out of each other here. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
問題ない。続行する。
問題ない。
Fight round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Crowns him from above. Crush that off. Connects with me. The low kick hits. Player wow, sat and waited for this opening. Hits that with confidence. Okay, good decision with that throw. Oh man, this is a scary range. A real test of nerves here. They picked this time to bust this out. Oh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? Any mistake crowns them from above. No heavy. What will be the follow-up here? They are done. Player 2 was definitely...
其實搶爭少少啫，歐咗。
They can't get enough of each other. We got ourselves another rematch. Nice fireball. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Lots of aggression from both sides. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. Player one is gonna have to wait for ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Projectile to try and change the situation. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. What'll happen here? Grabs him. Player one can build off this lead. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and goes for the massage. Just goes for it at this range. Player two has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze the odds for the critical art? This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault. Carried to the corner. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Presses for a reaction with a fire. Anti-air in this punch. Wrecks them. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped. Crowns them from above. Still scrapping for control. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Jumps. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Nothing stops this train. Player one is on the brink of disaster. A real test of nerves here. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to get risky medium kick? Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Team blade kick. From up above. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets right in there. Next up, gets the jump in. This heats it up with a combo into super. Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. One combo can end this round right now. Medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. There's the KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Checks him with a projectile. Checks with a medium kick. Changes things up with an overhand. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Jump! You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blade kick to smother him. With the impact. What's the next move? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? It crashes out the cage right there.
不過下下都連撚到，屌撚地嘅駕照 Ultra 飛喎，我用現代版咯，屌佢老母，係真係。
問題ない続行する
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with blade kick. The last round, it's now or never. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player two is barely not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one is, oh my god, they just fucked it up. What's next? Oh my god, what a throw tech. Demon raid time. Totodeki to the face. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What now? They didn't check the throw? I've seen a lot
Go to
of fights
carry
like
now.
that, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. throws a fireball. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 is almost yet. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Akuma's going in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Will we see a drive impact? Going on the offensive, fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Spikes! The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Reversal! What were they thinking? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Okay, they trade hits. Still slugging it out here. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. The low doesn't connect. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Heading into the end game now. The KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but brushes that off and keeps going. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Going in, grabs and throws them away. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Very slick with the combo. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is a critical moment. Oh my god, what a throw test. Opts to reposition. They push, looking to tenderize the organs of Kokoro. Okay, here, what a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Close range projectile. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Sets up with the jump in. Makes smart use of the game. Nothing stops this train. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. This unleashes some big damage. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws. What's next? That's not gone. They are done. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. Jumps. Player 1 has the life advantage. Easily escapes. Gets the jump in. The super armor does its job. Had the radar up and running. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. He charges forward. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Neither of them willing to back off here. A super art? Medium kick hit. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going in, dashes forward. claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win. Life lead is KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has to find out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Goes with a safe, ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red on scope.
This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got us to connect with the throw. Amazing. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have there's the counter we wanted. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish!
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
哦，金杯喎，唉唔撚話，撚計抽，即係我而家如果打 rank 應該都可能係有機會都係銅牌咗 ，Iron 至銅牌，即係感覺上嘅實力。感覺啊，感覺上嘅實力啊，屌你老味！係啊，屌你！咁撚多啊屌！
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are ready to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? The throw connects for counter hit damage. Decides to buff up while they can. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Solid combo. Can't tech the throw? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Swagger step. So they break forward to KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Looks that off and keeps going. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their driver's ready. The life remaining till
Big anime vibes with Imperium's end. Turn up. Expect the tempo of the match to king.
Oh, here we go.
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Sets up with the jump and flatline zone.
Hey,
Final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. Time for both fighters to lay it low heavy. All the throw connects. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Teleport. The swagger step sends them flying.
Player 1 needs to take advantage of
Drop that off.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, CG.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talk? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Absorbs the attack and fires back. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Will we see a drive in?
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Closes it with a classic corner throw.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Dashes. Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap.
They back the opponent into the corner.
Now to apply the pressure. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Lots of aggression from both sides. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Oh, with the driving back. Trying to read each other here? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Gets the counter again. All right. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown.
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
It's a normal hit, but they get in there.
Still slugging it out at this range. No cookout complete without Imperium's aim. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Drive gauge gap here. So, what's next?
Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hit, just goes for it at this range. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. Player 2, they can't squander this punish counter chance. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Finds the target. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Excellent read. The next touch may decide this round. Out for the Amoro throw. Oh, they got him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Demon Raid? Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 has a slight light lead. Chucks the fireball to continue. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Players betting it all on the drive rush. Player, the low kick hits. Player breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. What's next? What will they do next? Free throw strike. Back through the court. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Changes the pace with the fire. They're taking a step back to slow
Cookie wins。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Off for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. In a dire situation, they can't afford takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that.
屌！
Player 2 picks
No,
up the
no,
most
yeah.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
Grabs him. Player 1 strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Oh, burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Going on the offensive? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Still scrapping for control of the space. Demon Raid? Oh, what a smart blow.
Quick breather.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Noticeable light. Oh, kisses the fireball. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open push, plunge anti-air. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Burns out. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Big time whip. No resource hits the drive. Oh, this was what a finish.
Perfect。
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
喂 ，Perfect 我俾佢打中咗下。你打。哇！ 你唔知我而家夠唔夠？唔知我而家夠唔夠 ？CPU 8打。
Time to select a stage. It's time to select the fighters.
OK。
Open those
啊屌！
shoulders. We're ready to fight.
快！
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Goes for the fire round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. KO.
我 CPU 6我都唔夠抽啊！
Player 2 on the board.
我話 CPU 8啊！
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
You can feel the intensity in the air. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Dashes! A quick breather. Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and... the low kick hits! This can lead to some big damage. Nothing stops this train. Punish jumper on reaction.
佢下咗我要，佢下咗我要速力搏擊。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Strings it all together. Grabs him. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Strikes back with the drive impact. Okay, creating some space here. All right, what's coming up next? Big counter. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice and KO.
KO.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Demon blade kick. Combo with the target combo. Decides to bump.
Just goes for it at this range.
Player 2
Fires off the Shinsu Hadouken.
a quick breather.
Going on the offensive? Zones with the fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running okay? Oh.
我 CPU 錄到極，
Final
屌
round. The real fight
比較
starts
抽
now.
嘅啫，可能
Final round. Fight.
Charges up the plasma. From low heavy to... Excellent block.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Good decision with that throw. Player 1 has the super gauge and eats it.
Oh, the throw connects.
Nice fire. Sets up with the jump in. What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shows a medium kick.
Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? Okay, creating some space here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? I can't keep down to the wire. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Life lead opens up.
Smart play to stop the opponent there. This is the ideal range. Goes for the Messiah. The super doesn't hit. Were they baiting them into that?
Closing moments of the match.
Fires off the TKO.
咁撚勁嘅咩？試第6級電腦。
Thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Oh, whiffs the throw. Scrapping it out up close. Akuma's going in. Breaks those shins. Jumps in. Grabs and throws them away. A drive impact can end it all here. Finds the target.
有
Will look to
大鑊有屌。
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
大鑊就打 CPU 8先，可唔可以抽啊？第一場
Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day.
Open those shutters.
最高級嘅 CPU。
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Utilizes an overdrive art pair to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Alright. The jump in catches them.
哇！佢打緊到我哋反彈嗰啲場面，
Perfect execution.
佢突咗俾佢，
Fighter a perfect round.
黐撚
Player
線，
2 sets the tone with that
做
win.
咗咩事情？
Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. Brushes that off and keeps going. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Teleport! Will we see
哇！
a quick
呢
breather?
啲係
Player 2 baits out the attack and gets the punish
呢啲
counter.
係佢屈機之處，
Uses their drive
走唔撚到啊！直情
heads up play going for that combo to
連
do
撚到
enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 brings it home.
黐撚
Let's see
線
if。they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Difficult situation for a throw. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. That drive impact is blocked. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up. With the life gap KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Gets scooped from down low. There's an open short use. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Still slugging ends the meter.
你問我做咩佢先？我答你唔到嘅。
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Dashes up. The low heavy hits. Starts with a jumping. Neither of them willing to back off here. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Heats it up with a combo into super. Where is their open KO? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Impact's a no-go. Just out of range for that throw. Was looking for that jump attack. Shows a medium kick. Both fighters planning something. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Gets a little gauge for the Misaki. Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to KO!
啊屌！
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
新嘅嘢啊！
Special online. Versus active. Versus special online. Versus active. Versus online. Casual match.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
啊龍我
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Saw that low heavy coming. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. takes the jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Drive rush to keep it going.
Up top to close it.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Whiffs with that huge attack. The next round is beginning. What charges forward? Combo whip looking to impress with this super. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Blocks the impact. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throw, connects with the throw. Big time whip in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're
鑽
locked
石
in.
咗條 diamond。
Decisive win.
Casual match. Special match. Practice training. Hindu temple.
Survival heroic as a tiger is.
Marisa. Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What's the play here? Starts with a jump in. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Grabs him, takes a trip. Snares him. Checks him with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with Fireball, digs in deep to get that drive impact. Kuma's going in. Throws a Fireball here, maybe as it just fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Still slugging it out at this range. Zones with the Fireball. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Knockdown and jumps in, crowns them from above. And they create an opportunity for themselves to steal in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Trips them up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in catches them. Was looking for that jump attack. Goes for the super art. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Demon Raid. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. They need to rely on their instincts here. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Adamant flame. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Drops hard. Breaks the range with the 10 levels on food. Just goes for it at this range. Their life is hanging by a... This is gonna hurt. Both sides getting ready. Player KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Can't tech the throw? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Knockdown. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Going in. The pressure is so intense here. Tags them and takes the double. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. What'll happen here? Nice parry. Showing some real tenacity. Looking for a chance. Hits them with a stopping block. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Good decision with that throw. Both sides getting ready. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What are they gonna do? Nothing stops this train. Oh, here we go. Putting the cherry on top. Fireball coming back.
你又係呢個最強金乃迪喎！屌，琴日同佢打緊完，
Okay, here we go. Sets up with the jump in.
唔鬼幾撚勁啊！
The corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Answers with a fireball. Closes it out.
最強金乃迪。
Comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. There's still
hungry. Both
佢
sides
全
stepping
心
up
眼
for the
定。
rematch. Demon Raid goes for it all, but just misses. Neither of them willing to back off here. They trade hits, and now the grab misses. Shoots off a fireball up close. With the life gap opening up, charges forward. Life lead opens up. Both fight takes a big gamble and rips up KO.
最拳金乃迪啊！屌你老味！
Player 2 on the
我
board.
林肯啊！屌你老
Still
母！
want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fire, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive open. Grabs them. What'll happen here? Both fighters are burnout activates. A super art. Life lead is there, but still, and with a super art, wait KO.
兩炒嘅，屌你老味！最拳金乃迪。
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Who's it gonna be? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Both sides looking for an opening. Player 1 with the life lead. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Does a good job of pushing back. Sticks gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. So brushes that off and keeps going. Takes the chance to hurt him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Were they baiting them into that? Quick breather. Goes for the massage. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters hits him with a stop and pop. They've got the meter front. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Their spacing is surprising them from above. A real test of nerves here. Okay, here we what a finish.
屌佢老味！
Player 1
唔啱唔
brings
啱，
it
屌
home.
真係
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
最拳金乃迪，俾啲料就。笑撚嘅。有玩嘅。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
よろしくお願いいたします。
我好撚叻喎，叻撚到媽喎
The
又，
fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by.
哇叻撚到咧點解試過？
Player 1 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky
我叻
territory.
喎，
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our
perfect
fighter a
KO man。
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
太叻咯呢
Player
個，
2 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. They break things off to take a quick breather. Fight some
快了結咗我算啦，走唔撚到。
We'll need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters planning something? Big throws. Quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Yeah, no. Right. Oh, why?
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Goes for the command grab. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. This is a tough spot. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Connects with medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Can they keep on him? Still scrapping for control of the stage. Obito hits. Kuma looking to play hide and seek. Knockdown and corrects them. Player 2 is working with a better game. What this unleashes some big damage. That corner is starting to put the fear of God in.
KO.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Cookie.
want to put a new spin on things with our fireworks. Player 1 can build off this lead.
Both sides getting ready. Very nice grid low. Throws them from above. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick.
What now? They gotta dig down deep.
Low heavy whip.
屌，
Player
我講燥喎，屌！
definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Puts one in the pocket. Neither of them willing to back off. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Right lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, baits out the attack and gets KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Whiffs with that huge attack. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they go for the Messiah? They're thinking of scoring big off this game sheet. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Ooh, what a smart throw. Are they going to be able to come back? Drives in back, misses. Up to the Aloha throw. What's next? Jump. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Oh, says no to the impact. Players down to the wire. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? All right. Opts for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Next hit will end the round. Life lead opens up. Noxia takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super KO.
Shoryuken.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction to the fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 chases them down. Scrapping it out up close. Big throw. Going in. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Throws a fireball. Nice, good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Turns out. Looking, oh, burnout triggered. Strong, super hard incoming. No cookout complete without Imperium's edge. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Anthony! Player 2 with the life lead. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. Big, low, reaching heavy. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. All right, what's coming up? Brushes that off and keeps going. Brushes off the impact. Switches it up. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Brutal cap KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets scooped from down low. Hits them with a stop and pop. Jumps up. Still slugging it out at this range. Takes them and hits home. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Not much life difference. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a project? Nothing stops this train. Okay, here we go. No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. The impact doesn't do anything. The tendon ring hits home. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. All right. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Player 2 chases them down. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. The opening hits them with a stop and pop. Scrapping it out up close. Pings them with the Shikusen. They return to center stage. Will we see a drive in? Breaks the block with a throw. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Are we gonna see a comeback here? A quick breather. And the Tensei in at the ready. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
啊！你買咗啲麵啊？
我要兩包去平啊嘛，
幾錢啊？50蚊兩包啊？
同埋條差幾4蚊包喎。5萬蚊，即係而家5萬蚊，咁多啊！我買包嗰啲碗麵嘅，不過算啦，後尾出去換翻嚟，跟住鬧我先嚟。打完就打。你冇話炒炒我味嚇？呢個炒有食冷蒸肉㗎。我點去睇肉嘅？
唉，玩嘅好撚悶啊！我哋玩呢跟轉下 game 屌咧，我諗緊有時買呢個我都係買。如果即係玩嘅喎嚇，即係玩下格鬥 game。可能你會買hitbox，呢 hitbox 應該好過fighting stick，即係好過 stick 咯。我諗應該好過街機手掣。我見而家多人用 hitbox 多過啲棍仔。玩咩 game 好咧？玩 NBA 好咧？我都玩槍 game 啦，呢個。 轉 game。